Take a moment. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Let yourself connect in this present moment. We live in a universe of vibration. Everything is energy. From the atoms in your bones to the thought in your mind, all of it vibrates. All of it carries frequency. And through the art of sound healing, through intention, awareness, and energetic presence, we learn how to come back into harmony with ourselves. In this journey, I'll guide you through the 5 levels of consciousness, as seen through the lens of sound: body, emotion, mind, soul, and spirit. These aren't separate layers. They are deeply interwoven expression of who you truly are. And when each level is in resonance, we step into coherence. We step into wholeness. You become coherence. So breathe, and let's begin. The first level is your body. Your body is not a machine. It's a breathing instrument, constantly responding to frequencies inside and out. Every organ has a tone. Every tissue carries rhythm. And when you experience tension, illness, or fatigue, it's a sign that your instrument is out of tune. Sound healing for the body doesn't require gongs or bowls. It starts with listening. Right now, tune in. What is the contraction? Where do you hold the breath? The body speaks in sensation. And when we bring conscious awareness in those sensations, we begin to realign. Breath is vibration. Movement is vibration. Every silence carries sound if you know how to feel it. In sound healing, when the body relaxes into stillness, its innate intelligence activates. It starts repairing, rebalancing. It doesn't need to be told how. It already knows. The body wants to return to harmony. All it needs is space and permission. The second level is your emotional field. Emotions are not problems. They are frequencies. They move like waves, rising, peaking, passing. But when we resist them, they become stuck, heavy, distorted. You felt it before, the tingling in your chest, the knot in your stomach. That's unexpressed energy. Sound gives us access. It bypasses thoughts and moves to feelings directly. In a sound healing space, emotions often rise to the surface, not because they're being forced, but because they're finally safe to move. Anger, grief, joy, fear, each has a unique vibration. When allowed, these energies pass through like music. Ask yourself right now, which emotions am I avoiding? That emotion isn't here to hurt you. It's here to teach you. When you stop judging your emotional waves, they become allies. The healing comes not from fixing, but from feeling fully. That's coherence. Now we enter the mind. The mental field is electric. Every thought sends out a signal. Every belief has its own vibration. Most of the times we live in beta brain waves, alert, analyzing, solving. But the mind can also soften into alpha, theta, and beyond. And in those slower waves, we enter into a healing space. Sound healing invites the mind to stop grasping and start receiving. You begin to notice which thoughts are mine and which are conditioning. You see how some thoughts drain you and others elevate you. you begin to rewire, not by force, but by resonance. In the same way that noise can create confusion, harmonious vibration can bring clarity. The mind, when calm, becomes a tuning fork. It stops resisting and starts aligning. And in that alignment, new possibilities emerge. This is the field of inner reprogramming, when all stories fell away and consciousness expands. And now we come to the soul. The soul is not limited by time or space. It's your eternal signature. It's the part of you that never forgot. Sound is one of the soul's ancient languages. Long before words, we sang, we chanted, we drummed. And still today, a single tone can unlock deep memories, an inner knowing. In sound healing, many people experience a soul-level recognition, a feeling like I've been here before. There's no nostalgia, it's resonance. Who speaks through symbols, through dreams, through subtle energy. And when you connect with your soul, healing becomes more than physical, become purposeful. You remember why you're here. You remember that you're not broken, just becoming. The soul doesn't seek perfection, it seeks authenticity. And when your choices, your thoughts are aligned with truth, your soul begins to sing again. At the deepest level, we dissolve into spirit. Spirit is the space between the notes, the silence between the sound. It is the all-encompassing field that holds every level. Body, emotion, mind, soul, as one coherent system. Spirit is not something you become, it's something you return to. In this space, there is no separation, no story, no identity, only presence. This is where true transformation occurs, not through effort, but through surrender. Sound can guide you to this space, not because of the note itself, but because of what it awakens. In the spirit level, you realize that you are really whole. Healing is not something to chase, it's something to remember. And spirit is the reminder. You have now touched all 5 levels of your being, from the density of your body to the consciousness of spirit. This journey is the foundation of sound healing and of conscious living. You don't need special instruments to begin with. You only need presence, curiosity, and a willingness to listen. Healing happens when we become coherent across all levels. And coherence begins with awareness. If you felt resonance during this video, take a moment now to settle in silence. Ask yourself, which part of me is ready to be heard today? And simply listen. If this experience moved you, feel free to like, comment, or share it with someone who is ready to reconnect with themselves. Until next time, stay grounded, stay open, stay resonance.